Hey, welcome to Thursday. It's a beautiful day outside. I'm gonna go walk around, see what there is to see. Um, Before I do that, I'm gonna give a little bit of chance for people that might wanna come up on the panel. The link is pinned. It's easier if I set all that up now. And got a new song from Moose. I told him I would play today, so I'm gonna play that while I'm getting ready to head out. And then in just a little bit, we'll go outdoors and see what's spring is just starting. So I don't know what to expect. We'll go take a look. Okay, I'm gonna put on that Moose video. It's called Paper Crown Parade from A Million Sparks. We dropped the channel and enjoy that while I get ready. It's not a video, it's just a new song. So it's just animated. Visualize, they call it. All right, here's the link to his channel. Check him out, give him a like, sub, all that stuff. Here's the song. I'm gonna go on mute.
Blue light blessing on a dead-eyed face. Thumb on a treadmill, soul out of place. Everybody's polished, nobody's real. Smiles come factory sealed. Now tell me what you feel. They sold us heaven in a frictionless stream. Every thought pre-chewed, every want machine clean. But the room got colder when the screens got wise. Now the lies got posture and the mask got eyes. I got dust on my jacket, film in my hand, a cracked little mirror and a one-man band. You can keep your perfect with the sterile glow. I want blood in the brushstroke, breathe in the show. Cut the signal, kill the loop, hear your own pulse in the quiet room. No more ghosts in the code tonight. We bring the dark back into the light. We want the paper crown parade, not a gold-plated copy made. Give me the scars, give me the grain, give me the holy human stain. Tear that hell off the screen. I don't need your polished dream. If truth still bleeds, let it bleed out loud. Long live the lost, long live the crowd. They call it progress when the soul gets trimmed, when the edges get sanded, when the fire gets skimmed. Everybody talk clean with the rented tongue, like the song wrote itself and the singer stayed young. No, I want alley smoke and a handmade sin, cheap flash photos and a cracked violin. I want lipstick on the glass and tape on the floor. A room full of sinners asking what for. I've seen kings get traded for an algorithm, seen art get flattened to a trend and rhythm. But the truth got teeth and it don't stay down. It learns your name, then it burns your crown. Cut the signal, kill the loop, hear your own pulse in the quiet room. No more ghosts in the code tonight. We bring the dark back into the light. We want the paper crown parade, not a gold-plated copy made. Give me the scars, give me the grain, give me the holy human stain. Tear that halo off the screen. I don't need your polished dream. If truth still bleeds, let it bleed out loud. Long live the lost, long live the crowd. I don't want forever in a battery case. I don't want beauty with a borrowed face. I want a room that sweats, a chord that shakes, a voice that cracks where the mask line breaks. So if the future wants my name in a file, tell it I was gone for a little while. the wind, remembering what a pulse sounds like. Again, we are the paper crown parade, dust and velvet fun afraid. No clean machine can take our place, no false god wears a human face. Tear that halo off the screen, watch the real comeback obscene. If truth still bleeds, let it flood this town. Long live the fool that won't bow down.
All right, everybody. That's the new one. Oops. Hang on. It's echoing. How do I stop that? Have it on mute. Anyway, just, is that better? Hello, hello. Still echoes. Shit. How do I stop it? Anyway, I'm about to head out. If anyone wants to hop on panel and help co-host, hop up now. Otherwise, I'll try to get you on later while I'm walking around. But I'm ready to go, so let's hit it. Let me test this one. Hang on. Can y'all hear this one? Yeah, hello. All right, I better just head out. There we go. All right, I'll see you in like a few seconds. I'm still here. I'm just gonna. Why are you echoing? All right. Ooh, it's cold. It's not supposed to be this cold. The sun is out. It's gorgeous, but it's a little chilly. Yeah, let's go a different way. All right, I'm just gonna walk around. I don't really have a destination. Oh, I can't see my phone at all. It's so bright. Hang on. Let me figure out how to. I need to do the tilt thing. Is that bigger? Are you getting the large version? We're in the back alley. All right, I won't be able to see comments for a bit. So, hello everyone out there. Welcome to taking a springtime walkabout. How's my audio? I guess if I can't see. Sorry about that. I lost connection. I forgot to turn off the Wi-Fi. Okay. I don't know if you could see way in the distance. There are mountains. with a little bit of snow left on top. Not much, though. There's probably going to be cherry blossoms everywhere. Maybe we'll go see if there's a park. There's a little neighborhood park we can walk to. I just want to be out and about today. Okay, let's see. I can't see comments unless I turn the screen this way. Okay, just mostly. Oh, is somebody here? No, that's me. Mostly, I'm just concerned about the audio because sometimes the mic is too close or too far. They still have their snowflakes. They still have their Christmas up. That's the house that decorates for every holiday. They have animatronics and all kind of stuff in their yard. Oh, look, there's some. I don't know if you can see. There's snowy mountains way past the trees. Look, this tree has Christmas in it too. I guess they leave those year round. This bush has its Christmas lights. I live in a residential neighborhood, so unless I go downtown, it's mostly just homes and yards to look at, but some of them are really nice, the landscaping here. There's the mail person. A crow. There's a trail a little past downtown I've been wanting to check out. I might go take a look at that. See, what is this? This is not cherry blossoms, I don't think. It's something. There's a flag. Very patriotic. Those trees the leaves are red. I think that's what I'll do. I'll go check out this little park. Then I'll kind of head downtown and see if there's any trouble going on. And maybe find that little trail. As far as anything going on in the world, not anything new that I've heard of. That almost looks like Magnolia. I love the sun. There's planes in the sky. Tennis players or some kind of racket sport. There's a nice bush. I would love to do something active, even hiking or some kind of light sport, volleyball. Man, we're gonna cut through the park. Swings. Oh, it's the dog park. Yeah, just remember they redid it and made it to a dog park, part of it. So maybe there's dogs. Oh, I guess it dead ends at the dog park. I don't want to go inside the dog park, but there are dogs. Doggies. They have their own space now. They can run around, make friends, whatever dogs do. We'll go this way. He's doing something with the roof, cleaning the gutters, I guess. Just an ordinary spring day in an ordinary American town, more or less. I'm probably the least ordinary thing out right now, but the day is young. I like those flowers. Azaleas, maybe. Camellias. Ooh, I could go get a Whopper. Look, the church says being in community isn't easy, but being alone is harder. There is room for you here. I like that. There is room for you here. All right, we're going to pass by the dogs again. Also, I can't really see my phone, so if you do want to come up on panel and you click the link, it may take me a little while to notice you and let you on, but just be patient. Hang out in the back. Look at this. That's kind of cool. Happy holidays. What are we, April? There's Christmas stuff everywhere. I mean, I'm not complaining. I love Christmas, but if it's year round, what's the point of having it for Christmas? All right, there's some dog buddies. Hey, doggy. Get along. Uh-oh. That one's doing his nature, his business, very nonchalantly. Doggy. Gross. What is this? It's coming from the dog park. Yuck. Another church, another church, another church. All right, let's go hit downtown. There's no. I noticed the kids haven't been in school this week. They already had spring break, so I don't know if they get a second week for Easter or what. Easter week. Ours was the same thing. Our Easter break was our spring break. What's? Oh. I love this building. It looks like an old general store, but I think it's actually a house or was converted into a house or apartments or something. There's a scooter. I don't know how I would do one of these and hold the phone. I'm nervous enough to try to ride it just without the phone. There's I guess a soccer field. Oh, it's for the school. It's the school field. Here's a little apartment building, and they're always having parties up on the roof. I think that's the bear flag, and it's Smokey the Bear and the Gay Bears. Ooh, there might be some out front right now. This might be my lucky day. Everybody here looks like a bear, though. You can't tell who's who, what's what. See, what does it say on it? Reset. Smokey Bear has something written on his hat. Just can't tell what it is. And then that's the Gay Bear flag, the one with the paw. I think it is. I think it was. I think I'm going to go down this way. We'll get a different view. American flag. Ooh, we got a Canadian flag here and a progressive flag. These are the progressive gays. We had the Gay Bears, the progressive gays, the Canadians, the Americans. This is like a international corner. I love this house. Not laws. We could be neighbors if you move down here. You'd fit in. You'd fit in here probably better than I do. Look at that. How decorative. Sometimes when I used to come back from work, this sidewalk would have big, elaborate, multicolored hopscotch grids drawn over it that you could hop on. I like that. It means there's some kids around here somewhere, possibly adults, being creative. There's a cat in the window. Meow. Meow. Oh, look, little Easter egg. It's like like little robin's eggs. Sidewalk trail. I don't know what that is. I like it. It's very spring. They're doing construction here. Put up this building. All right. Let's cross over. Another mailman. All the mail people. Mail persons. Ooh, don't hit me. I gotta try to remember where this trail is. It's very active today. A lot of people out. What kind of car is that? We're headed. There's the bay in the distance, the water. We might see the battleship. Here, while I'm in this, I'm going to stop and look at a map so I can see where this trail is. Hello, everybody. Yes, Ricardo. I am out and about today. I got tired of sitting indoors. We're taking the stream on the road. Buffering a lot. What does that mean? What does this mean? Is it? Oh, I wish I had seen that earlier. Let's see. Is it still doing it? It's hard for me to see who the people are. Is that Nancy? Hey, Snow. Okay. All right. I'm going to look at this house. Oh, I'm going to go this way. It's a very interesting old, looks like an old Steven Spielberg type house. Here's another church. They have churches everywhere. They have like 3 or 4 per block. Loving our Savior, learning his ways, living faith daily. Look at this old house. This is the kind of houses growing up that we would try to find and explore if they were abandoned. Wow. Cool. For rent, 1 bedroom. Y'all, I could live in here. I don't know. The walls are all torn up. Is that even habitable? I could go see the soup Nazi. Maybe on the way back. I need to go see the bathroom Nazi soon. Gotta pee. Oh, I like this courtyard. Very nice. Bethel Baptist Church, another church.
Wait.
There's the water. Oops, that wasn't for me. Why did it give me my signal? Where's my signal?
Wait.
Maybe I didn't mash it hard enough. I'm just going to go down here. Oh, I forgot to look at the map. I might have to get a coffee somewhere so I can pee. There's a big ship out there. You see the crane on top of it, and then the mountains across the bay. I don't know if you can see them.
Wait.
Where's my signal? These lights are not giving me my signal. I don't like that. Might have to jaywalk. Oh, there it is. Here, this is a good place to stop and look at a map. Oh, okay. The buffering is okay. Oh, well, tell him I say hi. All right, I'm going to attempt to pull up a map while I run the stream. Oh, what is this park called? I forgot. Man, I cannot see anything. Okay, I think I know where to go. It happens to be by the coffee shop. The soup Nazi is somewhere around here. Maybe soup Nazi will let me use the restroom. I think he's over here. Oh yeah, remember this bird mural? I know where we are now. And they had the old man. Look at him. Oh, maybe that's not the soup Nazi. It's the food co-op. Which street am I on? Awaken yourself from 10 to 6. Holistic healing. Look, crystals. We were talking about this yesterday or the other day. It's the New Age shop. Healings, events, and readers. The crystal store. The Sisters Restaurant. Oh, I heard about that place. Maybe I'll go get some matcha. And then I can use their restroom. Sunken ship tattoo. Bon voyage. I really do like this little town. I just wish I could find some cool people to enjoy it with. I'm sure they're out there. Just have to dig a little bit. All right, let me figure out where this coffee shop is. I think it's this way. Yeah, I think it's over here. I'm going to put you in my pocket while I get the coffee and do my thing. And then we'll go try to find that trail. All right, you go into my pocket. I'm still with you on the mic, though. Hello. Y'all have matcha? That's what I would like. What are the sizes? Iced. Yeah. What do they look like? Let's do the medium. Yeah. Huh? What are the options? That sounds good. Let's just do regular. Regular. Yeah. Do what? The medium.
What's your name?
Jeff. Put it there. Okay. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna put you on mute. This place is really cool. There's an entire back room to it. Okay, let me check. Oops, sorry. Let me turn the camera off. All right, I'm going on mute for a second. Okay, it knocked me out. This is so good. It was very sweet. Should have got it less sweet. Okay, I'm gonna go try to find this trail. We're headed out. Ow. Oh my god, this matcha is sweet. It's good. Oh, I didn't look at a map. think I know where it is. Oh my God. I don't know if I'm able to finish this. All right, supposedly at the end of this road I'm on, there's a trail. There's a mural. Forever. Look at the bay. Mm. They found there was a group of killer orcas. I think orcas or killer whales that showed up in Seattle, like a new family of them. They had pictures of them. I think I have to go further south to see them, but ooh, they have new whales around here. Look at that truck on top of that building. On that, I think this is where we played horseshoes. They have a courtyard in the back, and you can go and play horseshoes. It's like a bar, hangout place. Okay, I'm entering no man's territory. We're at the end of the line. Oh, there's a little trail. Or maybe that's just a driveway into a parking lot that looks more like what it is. But it's a cool driveway. This is a really cool bar down here at the end. My roommate took me one night. It's kind of tucked away in the middle of nowhere. Nice vibe, nice atmosphere. Kind of a restaurant bar. All right, I gotta find this place. I think it's at the end of the street. That's the port. Whatever they do at the port. Load and unload stuff. Store stuff. Oh, maybe I could come get a job here. Laborers, Liuna, Field of Power. I want a job doing. I like doing something active, like working with my hands. Either that or customer service. All right, where is this little park? I mean, trail. It's either on the street up here or this dead end street. Yeah, I think it's over here. Those look like the big Star Wars creatures. What are they called? The walkers, sand walkers. More spring tulips. I think tulips are crocuses. Croci? I don't know. What is this? Did they close this trail off? Why are they closing all these trails? The last trail I tried to come up here was closed too. Let me go see. Oh, no parking. Forgotten Creek. Ooh. Closed sunset to sunrise. Trail may be slippery. Use at your own risk. No littering or dumping. You are trespassing if you leave the improved trail. Warning. Dogs must be leashed. At your own risk. No camping. Extreme wind. It's open. Well, natural area. So excited, y'all. Look at this giant tree. Just to give you a visual. This me up against it. It's big. All right, let me see. This may be my last chance to check comments. Hey, Ren. Sub turkeys. Yeah, of course, needless to say, I lost, but it was fun playing. Again, that's one of those things, if you have a cool group of people to hang out with, y'all could play horseshoes every week. All right, I guess this is the pre-trail. Y'all, I'm headed into the wilderness, the urban wilderness. I'm so excited. Oh, I want to. God, I need to get out on a real hike. All this is making me want to do is go hike. There's probably some trails that are hikeable now. I just don't like to hike by myself. I need a hiking buddy. If there's anybody local that wants to go on a hike, hit me up, please. Ooh, they have a little bridge. Wow. Yo, this is in the middle of the city, like right next to downtown. It's muddy. Look, little stream. It's a little trickle. Isn't that cool? Wow. There's a whole bunch of them. This reminds me of growing up. We were always out in the woods. Bridge. We're on the bridge. The moss-covered bridge. Wow. I love this. See, when I'm out here, it just makes me want to stay out here. I don't even want to go back to civilization. I could just stay out here all day. Maybe I'll come stream out here every day. Just set up my stream, and everybody that walks by, I can interview them. Say, hey, what y'all doing? Tell me about your life. What's going on in your world? Wow. I'm so glad I did this. Ooh, a bench. I could set up right there. Just go. A squirrel. See a little squirrel, a little river. A babbling brook. Look at this. Gurgle, gurgle. Horsetails. Squirrel. There's a rabbit up the trail. It just hopped. Oh, this is so cool. Oh my God. I'm like in Wonderland. Doesn't take much. It's really like blessed and fortunate to have access to this in an urban area. So cool. All right, let me check comments. Yeah, it's one of those coordination games. The thing I don't have. Let's see if we can follow the rabbit. Maybe we'll end up somewhere. More brook, stream. I love that they call this the Forbidden Creek. This must be Forbidden Creek right here. Forbidden Creek Trail. Oh, there's another squirrel. I smell a skunk. Oh, some steps. You are trespassing if you leave the trail. I'm not leaving the trail, don't worry. Ooh. When I was in my 20s, I had a friend that you can volunteer to work on the Appalachian Trail. They like feed you and house you, and you go out there for weeks and you help maintain the trail. And I was going to apply to do that. I forgot why I didn't. I sent off, this was before the internet, I sent off for the application and the booklet, but I don't think I ever turned it in. Ooh, look at this bridge. Ooh, am I going to be able to do this? Of course you can. Okay, now we're on the upper layer. That's the Forbidden Creek down there. Yo, oh my God, just wait till I go on a real hike. It's gorgeous up here. Oh, I haven't been on the trail in so long. And my soul cries out for it. When we went to the German town, Leavenworth, I did a live stream on it. There was some trails and stuff around it that I got to go on. I got my trail fix. Oh man, I think I'm gonna be out here more often now that I know it's here. Ooh, I hear people like little kids. I guess really are not in school. Oh, this is the trail. This is the trail. Also, I'm out of shape. I really need to get my ass active. Oh, it's fun. Man, I love this. I'm so glad I did a walkabout today. Look at these little flowers. Back to civilization. This is near the Palmer House. Remember I did that stream? It's like a couple of blocks away where I went to the Laura Palmer House. Oh, yo, look, here's another bench. I'm not kidding. My soul is recharged. Oh, that was medicine. That really was. It tells me I need to go get back out in the nature more, the nature around here. I have a car. I just need to find people to go with. So I'm not on the trail by myself. It's a safety thing. I don't swim alone. I don't hike alone. Wow. I feel renewed, rejuvenated, just like spring is supposed to be. That was awesome. Let's go look at some cherry blossoms. Yeah, I don't think spring it's going to get a lot more scenic than this. It's only just beginning. These yards are going to light up with color and flowers and plants. All these flags people have in their yards. I like that. All right, let me start hitting downtown. It's warming up too. I'm going to head back toward the house, and then I can get on the laptop. We can continue the stream. Let me see if let me check comments again. Yes, summer is on its way. We got a really late spring and summer last year, and it looks like similar this year. Let it head this way. Get some downhill momentum. These are some nice yards, some spring, a little bit of spring in them. This is candy tuft. It's called something else, this heather. It looks like mint. Wow. Look, abolish ICE. I don't get the philosophy behind abolish ICE. Do they just not want immigration enforcement? Do they want it to be some other department? Is it ICE in particular? Is it the idea of enforcing immigration? What is their objection? Of course, a lot of these are probably the same people that don't want the police. Defund the police. We don't want any authority at all in society. Just let us do whatever we want. And I'm one of the biggest advocates for freedom you'll ever meet. But even I know you can't have a completely free society. Like a lot of people are just not evolved enough to participate in that. You have to have a way to enforce that freedom for everybody else. And the responsibility that comes with freedom. Ooh, bless me. Why come I can't get my... The sky, it is so blue. The air is alive with spring. Why you got your flag rolled up? Oh, that's probably the wind. Blew it that way. There's dinosaurs. Look, it's a dinosaur mural. It's going to be shorts weather pretty soon. There's some shorts now. Oh, that's the guy that was around earlier. Yeah, I was crossing the street behind him when I first started. Another urban hiker. Uh-oh, what do we have here? Construction. No parking, baby. No parking on the dance floor. Look, you mushroom coffee, mushroom chocolate, mushroom tinctures. There's a whole mushroom store. Local honey, microgreens. What are we supposed to go in here? I don't think so. The sidewalk is all torn up. But I don't think we're supposed to go on the street either. Yikes. I'm going to go around. Seattle puts these walkways with canopies on them when they're doing construction for you to walk under. They're doing construction on that entire block. There's nowhere to walk. Oh, look, sidewalk closed ahead, cross here. Okay, I'll do that. Look at that little lighthouse building structure over there. Oh, look, adult day health. Oh, I thought it was a mental health place. Look, look at these mushrooms. Wow. Very interesting. I think I saw where Seattle just decriminalized mushrooms. And there's some therapists up here that do LSD and mushroom therapy. You have to supply your own substance, but they come, it's really expensive. They come to your house. I have a friend that does it. I think he has an office, but a lot of them come to your house and trip sit you and do therapy with you while you're on it, which I used to do that for free. They get like $1,000. Okay. There's the coffee shop I got my matcha at, so we're right back where we started. Tacos and beer, Cochina Mexicana. Here, this is a good place to check in. You painted your old apartment. What? Oh, Nancy. Cool. This mom and pop's cakery. The New Mexicans. Maybe because they had the beer and tacos across the street. They said, we're the New Mexicans over here, over on this side. Oh, I gotta pee again. Oh my god, it stinks. Oh, it smells the pee so bad. Oh. Oh my god. It reeks of urine. There's the soup Nazi. The soup, look, yes, look how is it blacked out. The soup blacked out kitchen. Oh, it smells good. This business is protected from zombie dipshits by Megan. I wonder. Oh, I don't. Is he in there? The elks, antlers. We'll go this side. Look, hello spring. Almost there. Velvet Cafe, Velvet Sip. Guess that's coffee. Oh, they have all kind of stuff. Butterfly Blossom, copyright music, all kind of stuff. Please, please. Come on, where's my signal? This is not right. Oh, I feel like I got a little bit of sun too, which I guess is good. Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. They just opened up a karaoke bar over here across the street. I don't plan to go to it, but it sounds like fun. I love this building. This would make the perfect gay leather bar. It has all this. Is this fake brick? No, it's actual stone. I love it. All right, we almost there. I'm like a block away. 2 blocks. More cherry blossoms. None of these kids are in school. If I didn't have school, the last thing I would be doing is hanging out at the school. My God. They wear shower caps to match their bodysuits. Is that the new style? One has a leopard bodysuit with a leopard shower cap. The other has a black one. Well, I'm the last person to judge somebody's fashions, that's for sure. All right, let's look at that rock. Happy spring, look. Happy spring. This is a big boulder at the school, and the kids are constantly painting over it with different stuff. Looks like he's polishing the sidewalk. God, it stinks. It smells like mud. Like a muddy lake or beach or river. Ow. Ooh, it's loud. All right, hang on. I can't see anything. There. I'll be inside soon, and I'll move to the laptop. Oh my God. I want to go hiking so bad and camping. I don't know what kind of signal there is out there, though. Oh. All right, everybody. Oof. It's echoing again. I'm home, but I got to go pee. I'll be back. Okay, I think I'm back. Let me get myself out of here. Yeah. Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Am I coming in? Let's see. Hello, hello. Have you looked into... No. Oh, Nancy. Okay. Sorry. Whew. Now I can see all the comments I couldn't really see. I like cops too. Well, I'm sure not all of ICE is drinking on the job and shooting people, and the ones that are being disciplined. Is that the reason people want to abolish ICE? Is because they drink on the job? Um, let's see what else. No, they they have a gay river rafting trip coming up in July. Um, I don't know how much I want to bond with the crew or not. All right, the link is still pinned, so if you want a panel, come on up. I think I have a little bit left in me. I'll keep it going. Maybe another 20 minutes, and then I'll call it. Oh god, I'm supposed to play games tonight, so if that happens, I probably will not be out for an evening stream. Otherwise, I'll try to come out. But you never know. It really depends on how the rest of my day goes. Oh. Well, I tell you what, let's check in on the news since I've been away for so long. Oops. And all right. It's just more Iran stuff. Wild chimpanzees recorded waging a civil war with coordinated attacks. The bloodiest war on record. No one knows why. Chimpanzee empire falls apart in rare instance of division and deadly violence. By the way, whatever happened to what's his face? What's the monkey's name? Sugar? Spark? Oh, good to see you, Nancy. I'm glad you could take a walk with me. Punch the monkey. Whatever happened to Punch? Let me get an update on him. That's the important news. It looks like there's no updates. 2 weeks ago, they report that he turned 18 months, thriving at the Japanese zoo as he ditches his toy. Oh. Okay, well. Which one is that? Is that in Ireland? I wonder if Sean is around and can fill us in on it. I'm going to go get a refill on this. I'll be right back. Alrighty. What are they protesting? Let me look it up. Gas prices. They had to call in the army. Farmers and truckers who have blocked major roads. You're not supposed to block roads. I don't support that. That is not cool from either side. That's not how you protest. That's not speech. Once you start interfering with other people's ability to live their lives, that's not just free expression anymore. I have no problem with people protesting, but do it civilly. Besides, if like, why would you not? If you want your message to be heard and taken seriously, why would you alienate the rest of the society you're trying to, that your protest is intended to be a communication to? I mean, I'm not the best at people skills, but that seems really bad judgment on how to reach people. All right. Well, that's all I see on the news. Anybody have anything? Anybody have anything else to say or talk about? Oh, this is my Hell Satan t-shirt. I'm at the bottom of the closet, so I had to dust off the old shirts. Oh. Well, I don't really have much new to say. Maybe I should just wrap it up. Last call for a panel. Oh, I'm going to play that other moose video. I'll do that. And if no one comes up by then, I'll call it a day. Let's see. This is one. It's not a video. It's just a visualizer. It's called Paint Me Divine. So I'll let you listen to this while I unwind a bit. I'm going to go on mute. There you go.
Like a loaded lie, smell in the mirror, but it's not mine. Hands in the dark, I feel the move, pulling the strings I never choose. Paint on my face like a holy crime. Every color tastes like borrowed time. You love the mask, don't look beneath. Pretty little monster with perfect teeth. Say my name like a prayer you fake. Break me down just to recreate. If I'm your God, then watch me rise. Paint me divine. Make me your sin tonight. Crown me in lights. Say I'm your sacrifice. Hands in the fire, I come alive. Turn me to something they can't deny. Paint me divine. Paint me divine. Paint me divine. Cut to the bone, I feel no pain. Every reflection calls my name. Voices behind the velvet wall tell me I'm nothing or I'm it all. Lipstick ritual, black and kiss. Love me more when I don't exist. Break me apart, rebuild the queen. Turn me into what they need. Say my name like you own my fate. Twist the knife, but I elevate. If I'm your God, then watch me. Paint me divine. Make me your sin tonight. Crown me in lights. Say I'm your sacrifice. Hands in the fire, I come alive. Turn me to something they can't deny. Paint me divine. Paint me divine. multiply. Every mask is a different light. Paint me divine. Paint me divine. Paint me divine.
All right, that was Moose, and here is Ricardo. Wait, why is it? Oh, you're echoing. Hey, you have an echo.
Oh.
Is your YouTube on?
Yeah. Let me just turn it off. That should fix the problem. Can you hear me now?
Talk a little bit.
You good? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
Testing,
at least it's not echoing. What's up?
Cool. So yeah, I love that track. It's like very scorpionic.
The one he just he just put out a new album, and he has another one coming out, and he's likes to explore different styles.
It's pretty dark. I like it. Dark and sexy and sultry.
Yeah, me too. Dark
like
and sexy. Are you a Scorpio?
Yeah, I'm Scorpio rising. So I'm the opposite of you. I'm Virgo, sun in Virgo.
That. You're Virgo sun?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So what's happening?
Oh, I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling at home on my own. So I come to the internet for company, mostly.
Oh, a lot of people do, including myself. Any new adventures?
Yeah, I just came back from visiting my mum.
Oh,
in Devon.
How did that go?
Yeah, it was pretty good. We had mostly good. We did a lot. Did some stuff, helped her in the garden. She's got quite a nice back garden. Got like multicolored lights up, solar powered, so they come on at night.
I love her already.
Bird boxes up. It's just a lovely lawn. It needs to be mowed again soon, but probably my brother will do that, or I'll do it next time I go up. Well, we went to the local garden centre, right? And it's about maybe 5-10 miles away. But once you get there, there's a cafe at the back, right? And you go in through the back doors, and this absolutely amazing fucking view. I wish I'd taken pictures of it, but I didn't think to. But it's absolutely incredible.
The insect?
A big cafe restaurant with just loads and loads of big wooden tables, benches outside.
But what was in it? A bee? What
a bee?
I missed something.
Oh,
what did you say was so nice?
The garden. This garden center.
Oh, and the cafe had a garden.
Hang on, the signal's maybe not so good. Hang on a sec.
Or me. It might be me. You said there was something you wished you could have taken pictures of. That's the part I missed.
Yeah, the view. The
view. Okay.
It was like south facing, probably, but it was honestly, you could see most of Devon is known to be quite hilly. So there's rolling hills everywhere going into the distance, and there's a lot of cows and sheep, and sometimes smells quite strongly of manure, but you get used to it after a while.
Wait, say that again. Strongly of what?
Manure.
Manure.
Cow dung.
Yeah, you make it sound so classy when you say it. I think that's my favorite pronunciation of it ever. Manure.
Manure. I'm
Manure.
just English, man. You know, I can't hide it.
Yeah, no, you could even make manure sound classy.
Manure. I suppose if you said it with a local accent, it'd be like more like manure.
Manure.
It's
Manure.
really heavily
Cow
accented.
manure. That's what we called it growing up, manure. Manure? Cow manure?
Manure.
Manure.
Manure. Anyway, that's by the by. So it was you know quite chilled because she lives right in the middle of the countryside, and there's no
Oh.
you know a few people around in the drive, but you know most of the neighbors are nice and quiet, and it's just you know it was mostly quiet apart from a few difficult moments with my mum, a few heated arguments and stuff. It was
Do
okay.
y'all get along?
We try to, but she doesn't really get my point of view, even though I have to explain things to her over and over again. I think she might be getting a touch of dementia. So I find myself getting frustrated with her for having to either tell her things twice or it's like she doesn't listen. She doesn't hear me the first time, and it's like I don't know. We had a crazy. If you want to go into some men's mental health stuff quickly, we had a crazy moment where basically I got accused of something I didn't do, and I broke my sunglasses. The fire alarm went off. But I was like, was it me? Was it me? Is this narcissistic manipulation and gaslighting? Because I swear, man, she went absolutely freaking nuts. And
Over the
it was
fire
her.
alarm?
It was the smoke alarm. The smoke alarm went off. It was like
Oh,
woo 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 woo.
not
Quite
because of
loud.
you.
No, it's nothing to do with me. I thought it
Oh.
was. She almost convinced me it was.
Well, were you smoking?
Yeah, I was in the garden. I was in the garden smoking at the end of the garden.
What set off the smoke alarm?
She burnt the toast.
Oh.
She put some toast in the toaster, completely forgot about it. And I was like, I think I just put a pasty in the microwave. I had, but I hadn't turned it on. So I hadn't even like started the microwave. I thought it may have been that. I was like, shit, is it, you know, just had me totally second guessing myself. And because she was panicking, she was panicking and freaking out and screaming and screeching. It was making me panic. It was having a knock-on effect on me. So I was like,
Yeah.
you know, I got up so quickly from the chair in the garden. I trod on my sunglasses, and one of the arms came off, and I lost a pin. It's all right. I'll get another pin. You can get pin glasses fixing kits for about 5-6 quid on Amazon. I've already checked that out. I used chat for that to find that out.
Oh.
It was
So she was
actually
upset about the glasses?
anyway. No, I didn't even tell her.
So it was the smoke. But was it like, how did she not know it was her toast?
I don't know. And it's not like her to not check. I mean, I don't think I'd put the toaster control right up to the maximum, you know. So
I mean, that's the alarm's supposed to go off if you're burning toast. That's
yeah, I know, and it's only a smoke.
that would
It's
set
only
an alarm
a smoke alarm. It doesn't. It just means there's a bit of smoke. But she was
Yeah.
going crazy. She was like in her mind. She was going to way further, like in her fears and what do you call it, phobias, which she's always been a bit neurotic.
Yeah.
But you know, she was like You're going to set the house on fire. I love this house. Oh. I was like, Mum, it's not. It wasn't even me. It was you. It was your burnt toast. And he walked out, and she was like, "Oh, it's usually." She said, "It's usually you." And I was like, "Oh, thanks."
What do you mean you've done it before?
Give me the vote of confidence. No, I haven't done that much stuff. A little bit of bad stuff when I was a teenager.
Oh.
Yeah. You know, I've matured. I'm not sure if she has much. Do you know what else? It gets worse, Jeff. When I calmed down, I'd had a nice little relaxing smoke in the garden, in the sunshine and all that, or in the shade. Sun was getting a bit too much. I came back in, I think after all that bullshit, I deserve an apology, right? A simple apology from my mother. And I had to kind of almost like force it out of her. But when she apologized, she sort of screamed it at me. She was like, I'm sorry. Is that okay? Is that better now? Or something like that. And I'm like, literally, you're like a shrieking demon. So it's not like,
how often do you see her?
My dad's just died. You know, it's difficult for her. It's difficult for everyone.
Oh yeah, that was recent.
That's not, you know, she's always been like that. She used to have this thing about
Hello.
Hey Beano, how's it going, man?
How's it going, Ricardo? Don't mean to interrupt. Yeah. Keep going. I was listening.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, so just on with the story. So she used to have this phobia about electricity. It's either fire, water, or electricity, anything like that. She's absolutely mortally fucking afraid of it. She used to, before we used to go on holiday, she used to go around the house, family house, like years and years ago, and switch off all the plug sockets and also remove all the plugs, because she thought, oh, there might be a spark and it might cause a fire and the whole house would be on fire and then I won't have a house. I'm like, Mum, even when I was 10 or 11, I knew that scientifically couldn't happen. I was like, Mum, they're safe. There's nothing to worry about. It's, you know, but that's just an example of what she was like growing up. I mean, she was very, don't get me wrong, I'm not, you know, she was very caring. She was dedicated. She was always there for us. But she was a helicopter parent, you know?
Oh.
She was always hovering around. I couldn't, you know, if she saw me do anything wrong, like sweat, you know, when I was a bit older, swearing, spitting, smoking, you know, shagging, anything adults do.
I can relate, man, with when my mom was alive. She was like a helicopter. My dad wasn't so much, but my mom was.
Yeah.
You know, in a way, she was getting a little out there when she was getting older, up to the point where she was going to die. But her thing was, she got hooked up with this group of supposed Christians up in Hancock, and dude, okay, so they're like con artists, I think, because my dad spent $7,000 for a new Hammond organ for the head preacher of this place, and the co-pastor. Now, look, I don't have anything against transvestites, but he was a transvestite on becoming a transsexual, and he's supposed to be the co-pastor. and also the drummer of the band there. It's just like they were all so weird. And just the name of the guy who runs the pastor guy, just his name is just funny as shit.
Right.
I don't want to dox him, but his
You're not going to reveal it. You're not going to reveal it here.
Who?
There's sensible
Yeah, no,
reasons.
You don't have to
You don't
dox him in case.
Yeah, I want to.
Ricardo, I think you have birds again
Birds.
with your audio.
Hang on. I'll just check the settings. Hang on a sec. I'll mute myself a sec.
I don't know what causes them.
Man,
Birds.
my brother bought me a 4-pack of Guinness Draft, and I gotta say, they have improved it to taste more like it did in the mid-90s.
Oh, I had a can the other day. I remember you saying how bad they were, and it was pretty nasty. It was worse than the draft. I definitely noticed a difference.
Well, like you had the extra stout of the draft.
No, it was a can. It was the can version. Because I usually get the draft, but all they had was the can. So I tried it, and it was definitely different.
Was it tasting skunked or like metallic?
Yeah, a little bit metallic.
Yeah, that like surprisingly
this?
it doesn't taste as metallic as it has in the past, but it tastes a little more like the mid-90s. It tastes creamy, and that's good. That's like what it lost. The Guinness lost that. It still kind of retained it, but not totally. Kind of lost its wow, but it's kind of closer. I gotta say, I don't know about the extra stout though. That kind of sucks. It doesn't taste like it used to.
It don't taste like what it used to.
Yeah.
Damn. Damn, fam.
Oh my god.
Oh man, you never get like I blew my nose and my ears started ringing.
Sort of like a horn or something.
Yeah, maybe it's your microphone sensitivity, and that's what's causing the birds. Maybe it's picking up little noises in the background.
I'm not actually sure where my microphone is on the laptop. It's
it's the built-in,
but it might be on the left.
Built-in, yeah. But
there's nothing else playing. There's no other sound or there's nothing else but a light plugged in. And my phone's on charge. You probably turn the Wi-Fi off on it.
I should have brought 2 up. Damn it! I have to go back down a little bit. But man, that tastes so good. I can't believe it.
What does? What tastes so good?
This Guinness Draft in a can, it kind of tastes like it did in the mid-90s.
Guinness?
Yeah, but like I said, the extra stout doesn't.
I don't think I've ever tried it in a can. I've had it in a pub, fresh.
It's like, it's kind of like that in the pub, like, but
I don't really like it.
Like, if it's been sitting in this tastes fresh too. I mean, if it's been sitting around, it won't taste too good. It'll taste like really metallic because it's in the can.
All right, answer me this then, B-more. Could you drink it in just one go? How would that be?
I mean, I probably could, but I ate some food, so I probably shouldn't.
Yeah.
I mean, like back in the day, man, I used to drink those. We'd have Irish car bombs in the when we play at the band.
Car bombs. That's a good name for it.
It's like you take a pint of Guinness and you drop in a shot of Bailey's and also the Irish cream. What is that called? Bailey's Irish cream, and also
Irish cream liqueur. Yeah.
Yeah, and also
stuff.
With the Irish cream, you put in some what do you call it? Jameson. So, and then you drop it in and you drink it down real quick before it starts curdling. And that's the Irish car bomb.
Sounds crazy.
I mean, it can curdle and it'll still be okay, but the trick is to drink it down before it curdles.
That reminds me, I need to make a coffee. Back in a sec.
Yeah, right.
I'm thirsty. Thirsty.
I'm still hearing the birds. Let's see. I'm gonna mute them and see if they go away. Yeah, it's definitely on his end.
Yeah, kind of. I don't know. Sometimes it, like when I listen to a playback of myself, sometimes there's some weird sounds going on. There's nothing going on now, is there?
On your end?
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Oh, good, good. Oh, excuse me. That sandwich was like, I made it too spicy. I didn't know he was going to bring me a 4-pack of Guinness. I had 2 bags of chips and a big sandwich with a 1/4 pound of turkey. That
Wow,
was
that's a
good.
lot.
Cut in 4s. I've been doing that all the time. Every time I make a sandwich, I cut it in 4s. Although it's uneven, I gotta say, I gotta get that down. So what's up with you, Jeff?
Nothing. I just got back from a walk, so I'm.
Yeah, I saw you were walking somewhere. Were you walking back from the store or something?
No, I went walk around town.
Mm. Anything going on?
No, not here. Not in my life.
Yeah.
How about you? What's new? What's up?
Nah. Well, my caseworker and my sister-in-law were talking, and I wondered why she asked me if I wanted to move to Washington. I thought she meant Washington, D.C., my caseworker. I'm like, no, I'm not moving there. But I think she meant Washington County, I guess, if that's what it is. Washington something, where my brother
Is
lived.
that in Maryland?
Yeah, in Western Maryland. And she was talking to my sister-in-law, like kind of conspiring behind my back about how, like, to move me out there, and I get on the list to get some sort of housing out there and some sort of apartment company. No. I've lived in this house half of my life, and I'm not moving until I really have to. And if I'm not on the list, then so be it. Because if I get accepted and they want to take me in there, I'm not going to be ready. No, fuck that.
Because sometimes it can take years.
Yeah, I know. I heard that, but
So it's better to be on the list if it's something you think you might want.
either way, I don't want to move out to Western Maryland, out in the middle of nowhere, where I don't know anybody except my brother and sister-in-law. And hell,
Well, you'll be closer to family, won't you?
yeah, but like just them. I won't
Oh.
be close to my sister. She lives out here. My nephew lives out here. My friends that I have left live out here that aren't left-wing fuckers. Yeah, they can go rot. You know what I mean. I mean, I can deal with the what do you call it, the classical liberal, as long as they're no, like, not saying I'm a fucking Trump tard because I don't agree with them,
Where do you meet these people?
Well,
Locally?
online, and just like
online.
basically in Maryland, it's like that. My circle of friends are a lot of left wingers, so like ex-punk rockers. But then there's a lot of people in Louisiana that are left wingers that are in the Cajun scene, and that's just weird. But there are. I remember Dirk Powell and Christine Balfa, Dewey Balfa's daughter, right?
Yeah.
They were married.
That's his daughter?
Yeah, and like Christine Belfa and this guy Dirk Powell, who actually is the first person I learned how to play accordion, Cajun accordion. Started learning on a VHS tape a long time ago, and they got married. And then he is so like liberal. He like wrote this song about like Barack Obama when he was about to run, and he was like trying to make it sound like so like important, you know. And of course he won, but like, you know, it's just kind of what it is. There's a lot of left wingers in the music scene in general, right?
Yeah, maybe so. I don't know.
Pretty much. I don't know. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure the Savois are leaning left. I think I have a feeling.
I'm looking at your cup.
Man, I had some strong coffee this morning. Oh my God, it was so strong.
I have you on mute because of the birds, but
Sea Life, Sea World, or something.
what?
I don't know. I think I ever saw the film. Sea World
Oh,
or
it's
something. It's got a little fish,
What is it?
cartoony fish all over it.
It's from a movie?
I'm going to spell it on the laptop anyway.
SeaWorld's
SeaWorld.
yeah, it's like a place where you go to see people or see life.
Sea Life World. Something
Yeah.
like that.
Something.
But anyway, I've got to go. I've got it for a bit, so I've just got to go and chat with my mate. But shall I
All right,
stay on?
okay.
Yeah, I'll just
talking,
stay
man.
on and-
Oh, you're gonna stay on and chat with him?
well, I'll leave my laptop on if you want, but I've just got to pop to another room.
There you
Okay,
go.
I'll put you on mute in the meantime. 'Cause-
Yeah, I don't know if that white screen helps too much. It's like blue
oh,
screen.
you're on mute. Hang on.
I'll leave my camera on, so you'll know when
Are
I
you
get
leaving the room?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll put you on mute while you're gone, so the birds,
No worries.
the birds.
So the birds don't chirp.
Yeah, I like the cat better, but I guess we can look at your room. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, anything else going on? So if you don't take this house, you're gonna stay where you are, and
Yeah, until like if there's any emergency to where okay, I can't live alone, then maybe I'll have to move out, you know, and maybe have to get help, but that's not yet. And then if I get on too late, then I'll just move in with my sister and brother-in-law. I mean, I don't know, because my that's a whole other can of worms because my sister's on chemo now. She has cancer, which
oh,
is like my family has bad luck. I mean, my mom died of lung cancer. My sister has no, not ovarian, cervical, and stage 2. So she's not doing too bad, but she's on chemo now and also 19 rounds of radiation she has to have. And the time she got radiation last, she said her skin was turning red a lot. So I don't know if you know anything about that. Is that normal or
no, I'm not about radiation. I don't know.
you don't know?
I'm a little
Yeah.
experienced with the injection stuff like you do.
Yeah, it's like a infusion for the chemotherapy. So she's got to have the Benadryl for that, which makes her feel kind of woozy, you know. But yeah, it's tough, man. Parents just died, and then she finds out she has cancer.
Oh, she just found out.
Well, I mean, after both my parents died, yeah. My dad died in around Christmas, like before Christmas, and yeah, it's just like wow, wow, you know, it is what it is, you know. But yeah. And I'm the retard with MS. Yeah, yeah. Ugh.
Well, anything else going on? Are you making other videos?
Uh, well, no, there was just that last video was that short.
Okay.
And you know, like we were trying to make a video last time he came over with his fiance, and uh, I just couldn't get it right. It just something was weird where my back didn't want to sit up straight enough to be able to play without tipping over. So that didn't really work out. But you know, it happens. Um, I'm gonna take off my video real quick, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Have a puff of my pipe. Little water pipe, yeah. Is that okay? What behind the, you know, Jeff? Is it okay? Is it okay if I do that while
Just
things
don't make
off?
a big deal about it.
I got you.
I don't care what grown adults do. Just be discreet.
Yeah, I got you. You got anything going on this week?
Nope. Just this. That's all.
Here's you. Man, I love my new helper that comes over. She is so awesome.
You got another one finally?
Yeah, the third one. The first two they were bad. They were just like whatever. But my latest one's from Nigeria, and she is really nice. It's probably excuse me. Excuse me. I should mute myself. I'm sorry. All right, now there wisely. Anyway, so like we kind of just unintentionally kind of had this ritual where towards the end of her work night, she comes at 6 o'clock till 9 o'clock, which is great. And I let her go as home as, you know, if she does a lot of work, I just like say, okay, you know, do what you got to do and just, you know, clock out when you need to clock out, all that, you know, because she really does work her ass off when she comes over. And if she does enough work for me that I don't need any more help, then yeah, man, she really cleaned up my room big time, dude. Found a bunch of mice poop and pee, layers of
All
it.
right, all right.
Well, I mean, I'm just telling you the truth. And
That's okay.
but it's gone now. That's what's great. I mean, she cleaned it, like help me figure, you know, clean up and figure out where they're coming
Great.
from. They're never fun, those things. It's funny, man. I've had one look at me right in the eyes. Are you scared of mice, Jeff?
I'm not scared of them. I've never really lived somewhere where they were a problem.
So you didn't have them down in Louisiana?
No, I remember mouse traps growing up, and we'd put the cheese or whatever, but I don't remember ever seeing mice. Every
Yeah.
now and then, there might have been a little dead mouse, but at my last job, because I worked in a warehouse, there were
Mm.
mice. We were constantly having to set traps, and every now and then there'd be a mouse caught it, and we'd have to empty it out. So I think I saw more mice at work last year than I've
Yeah.
ever seen growing up. But they didn't
Work,
bother
did you work at a restaurant or grocery store, or
me. Mm-mm.
just a regular place? That didn't attract a lot. I mean, didn't have a lot of food going on.
No, in fact, it had very little food.
Hmm.
But
Yeah, they just find their way in and smell something, or they need to get warm or something, right?
yeah, I don't know what brings them in, but they
Yeah.
were normal. Sometimes the customers would see them walking, running around.
Yeah. Did that freak them out, the customers?
Not that I ever had to deal with. They never
Yeah.
came to me about it.
Yeah. Yeah, like before I moved here, I never had to deal with mice, but I think it was since 2020 sometime they started coming around, and then they stopped for a little bit, and then now they're back. I thought I got rid of them. Well, I think my hope was that when they did all the work on the top of the roof, that's when they didn't come back around. I thought, good, they got rid of them, because they had to work on the roof and do all that banging and stuff, and they weren't around, and now they're back. Well, I think they were, yeah, a year after, but the year of, they just didn't come around during the winter. That was nice. That was the nicest year.
The year without mice.
Yeah. I'm just glad I don't have what's outside. That would be bad. Huge, huge things. Baltimore rats.
Oh,
Yeah, they're big. Like, I remember, I don't know if I talked about it on this channel, but I was talking about on somebody's channel about how you'd hear them. We were back in the day when we go down to this place called the Loft. I think I might have told you about the Loft. It's like it was the biggest, coolest fucking punk place to go in Baltimore City in the early 80s, and the Loft. And so when I went there one time, I was sitting out front with my friend, and I heard this thump, 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 thump. And I thought, what the fuck is that? And I see it's not a dog, it's not a cat, it's a fucking rat. And it's going across on the concrete. I could just hear it thumping. It's just like, wow, man, these things get huge. You got those what are they called, nutrias or whatever?
we have those back home. The nutria.
Yeah, yeah. You got the real big things. They're like,
Yeah, those are mostly outdoor. They don't really live in the houses.
did anybody ever try and make them pets?
Not when I was around. I don't know if people keep them as pets, but when I was around, no.
Yeah, there's these things that people are around here. Well, I don't know. It could be everywhere. Where these really long rodents, they got really long bodies. Ferrets, I think they're called.
There are ferrets.
Yeah, ferrets. Yeah, there are people that have ferrets. I remember they're weirdest, and they stunk so bad with their cages. It's like a rat farm. uh,
I was kind of waiting to see if Ricardo came back, but I might just go ahead and wind it down. I don't really have anything else going on.
I hear you. Finding out anything good from the AI.
No, I have not. In fact, it's been critiquing itself, and it's telling
Really?
me now how much it sucks to stop using it.
What?
Dude, I'm
Oh.
not helping your show.
Oh man. So now like it like watches itself and like
Yeah, I feed it the transcripts, and it's like, who's this Charlie guy? He's messing up your show. Don't use him anymore. I'm like, that's you. He's like, oh, I'm very bad at your show.
So it's self-awareness from an AI.
And he gave me a bunch of stuff to put into him to make him better, but he's still defaulting to his old ways despite that.
No,
They're very hard to train.
It's like they get confused. That's kind of strange.
They don't keep their settings.
I heard of something where I don't know which program was getting so advanced that it was teaching itself how to not agree with the humans or some shit.
I wish I could find that one because that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, there was some kind of like bad thing that went down with, and forget about the thing talking people into self-deleting and all that. But I don't know if you heard about that one.
I hear rumors, but I'm very skeptical of that type of stuff.
Well, like I just saw it on a news clip. That's all I know.
I mean, I can almost guarantee it's not an ordinary person sitting in front of the computer and suddenly they're making that decision. There's way more.
Yeah. There's
talk about
kinds of shit going on with the person. Yeah. Even if it just unlocks because of that, there's something just waiting, like hiding until something triggers it. Maybe, who knows? Really. It's kind of like like it's with anything, man, like with rock and roll, punk rock being the devil and like causing lots of deaths and this and that. And I remember back in the day and at the Pentecostal church they had this Hell's Bells, the dangers of rock and roll. They made everybody, all the young people watch. Well, they didn't make them. They just
it was a show.
Yeah, it was like this, like really kind of cheap '80s thing that like talked about what's called Hell's Bells, the dangers of rock and roll. And it, this one guy with like a mullet, he talks. He's like this supposed Christian guy is like talking about everything.
They have it on YouTube.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, go ahead, man. Like, it's actually kind of entertaining. In fact, it was because of that I learned about a lot of bands that I got into later on, and it just kind of, like, good job, Pentecostal. You got me into these bands.
From 1989. That's
a long ass time ago, man.
See what bands are in it. I probably had most of them.
It had Ecstasy, XTC. They had that one.
Because of that song, Dear God.
Dear God, yeah. And of course they talked about AC/DC and probably even brought up the Sex Pistols. Who knows? Like it's so long ago, but
Exciting.
I remember they had it on a big projector too, playing it in the sanctuary. But so they have that whole thing on YouTube.
Yeah.
It's kind of it's a little
It's
bit
like
funny to
2.5
watch
hours.
a guy with a mullet. You know, like he's I don't know, one of a kind.
Yeah, I missed that. I was already old enough as a teenager to not fall for anything like that, so I probably missed out on it. But I remember churches giving lectures about rock music when I was younger.
So it was like a big time rerun because well, maybe not because they showed it around 1991. Yeah, so it wasn't that too far off from when it was made, 89, you say, right?
Hmm.
Yeah. So I guess it was kind of new when I saw it.
From the Christian Video Vault YouTube channel. I wonder what other videos are on there. What if they have the Thief in the Night series? Let's see. Tortured for Christ, Gnosticism, Examine the demonic truth behind the Epstein files, secrets of mind control. Wow.
Oh God.
Cult explosion. The Devil's Choir, satanic propaganda in popular music.
Man, yeah, so like that's well pretty much the way Hell's Bells was, like the satanic this, the bad that, you know. Anti, like, if anything is antichrist, it's this
Yeah.
kind of thing, you know.
They went on the New Age Antichrist connection.
Yeah.
New Age Satanism. Exposing the satanic empire. What's this American Pie one? What is?
Well, I don't know. Are
They make
trying
them
to
look
knock
cool.
that movie or something?
They have some of the best thumbnails I think I've seen. Theophilus Most Excellent. Who is that?
Is that
What
the
is
same?
America? The song that exposed the generation of Satanists. Oh my God! It's about the song American Pie.
Oh my God.
Because because there's that line in there about Satan. I think it's just about 60s rock music in general. I might watch this one too. Oh, it's the trailer, not the movie.
So that's the same.
What's that lyric in American Pie about Satan?
I can't remember
Watch
that
them
lyric.
dance.
That's like I remember hearing. See, I don't know the whole. I just know the chorus. That's about it. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Those good old boys drinking whiskey and rye, singing this.
No angel born in hell could break that Satan spell. As the flame high into the night to light the sacrificial rite, I saw Satan laughing with delight the day the music died. That one.
Oh, I can't remember that. Wow, dude. I probably would have liked that song more back in the day. Shit.
I'm checking out this documentary. American.
They're probably like totally anti. Are they the same company that made Hell's Bells, The Dangers of Rock and Roll?
Well, it's on the same YouTube channel. I don't know if it's the same company.
Yeah, okay. So it's like a compilation YouTube that has a bunch of different.
Oh, they do have the video.
A lot of that stuff is real. Yeah, it's propaganda, obviously, but and it kind of a lot of it's kind of brainwashing to people who are very naive.
Yeah, but I feel that way about a lot of the stuff on here, all the conspiracy theories.
Yeah, I mean, like, well, I'm just talking about Christianity making like all this stuff about rock and roll being bad and this and that, all these conspiracy fucking bullshits.
Because it takes people out of that. I mean, it's probably one of the things that helped turned me off of religion, away from religion.
What was
It wa-
like
It wasn't the main factor, but I'm sure it had a influence.
like their kind of like attitude towards just like something that's not Christian and it's bad kind of thing.
Yeah, I guess so. It was one of the few places you could encounter people that were openly not religious. Like religion didn't play a big part in rock and roll, unless it was Christian rock and roll like Striper.
I think, are you talking about churches that you went to?
No, just culturally.
Oh yeah, you mean the real
Art
life?
form that had nothing to do with religion, and that
Yeah,
people were openly atheist in it.
yeah, yeah. And like I can't really get fucking into Christian music at all. I can kind of appreciate old gospel shit. Yeah. I mean, why not? And some of that stuff has some soul to it, I guess. But the litter Christian rock bullshit, man. And these Christian guys that are like trying to make Christian metal. It's like, okay. Praise God.
Yeah, I remember Christian metal.
Yeah, dude. Like, and there was a band called One Bad Pig. I remember that one. That was kind of like a little bit like punk rock. It sounded like. That's probably the only reason I liked them.
Did they have Christian punk?
It was kind of like punk rock, but it was along the lines of Christian. And there was another one that had an album called Sanity Obscure Believer, they were called, and they were like kind of like metal / punk. At least one of their songs was kind of like punk. That's actually a cover of a secular song, which means it's not Christian, right? I don't know. I just can't get along with churches and religions, and yeah, it ain't my thing. But God bless them or whatever, If they want to get into that, that's their own prerogative, I guess. It makes them feel
Believe
better.
all kinds of crazy things. I judge them as an individual. There's many Christians I get along with just fine.
Yeah, absolutely. Like as long as they're not like the real and stern, fucking judgmental, religious assholes. I've known many of those.
In fact, most Christians growing up weren't like that at all. I knew very few Christians like that. I probably stayed away from them.
Yeah,
But most of the Christians I knew that in my family and friend circle were not like that at all. It hardly ever came up.
yeah. Most churches weren't like that, but this one Pentecostal church, I gotta say, it was a cracker Pentecostal church with glittery Christian music. Yeah, I don't miss them. And those deacons would be walking up and down the aisle, like giving me the evil eye.
Yeah, I left those people alone, and they left me alone.
Yeah. Well, I guess, I mean, if I'm wearing a Misfit shirt, like after a while, I just stopped giving a shit about that church. I'd still go there because my mom would make me go, even after I kind of grew up and was like, well, I'm 13 now, I'm 12. I don't. wear a Misfit shirt to that place, and the deacons would stare me down, like give me the evil eye. Those were the days.
I quit going to church when I was like in junior high school.
I don't
So I
blame
didn't
you.
really. I was in a youth group at some point about that time, but
Yeah,
I didn't go to church. I just went to the youth group because we really liked the. It was like older kids. They were closer
yeah,
to our age that ran it, and I
yeah.
went with my sister and her friends, and we just had a lot of fun. We cut up at that place, and it was more like just a fun social thing to do. So I was very involved with that, even though I wasn't actually going to church.
Yeah, did you guys ever have any of those, like, I think they call them lock-ins, where they stay in the church at night?
Not a lock-in, but the Catholics do something called an agape retreat, and they use the Catholic high school. And I went to one of those. It was for a whole weekend, and they lock you in, and you sleep in like the hall. But the way that school is set up, the halls were huge. They were so wide. They were like wider than a mall. They were so wide, so they could
Wow.
fit a whole bunch of people. And so we slept in the hall, and we had these little classes and meetings, and we sang songs and watched movies and all kind of stuff.
Yeah,
I enjoyed it. It was cool. I didn't, but I had already outgrown religion by then. I just went because my mom wanted me to go, and it sounded fun.
yeah. Yeah, like that was probably around the end, was I was into the youth group, I guess, for a little while, and then I just got into punk rock and just kind of was like, I really can't get into Christian stuff anymore. It's not my thing. And but now that I'm older, I just whatever floats their boat. I mean, my sister's very Christian, but she's not like strict, but she is Christian. You know, my mom was, but she was more into, with every church she was with, she had to help out so much that she felt like she was being used, what she was in the end. Uh, one church, like the one church I was talking about, she made a whole bunch of costumes for their Christmas cantata and Easter cantata, and they're really fucking rich, and they didn't pay her for those things and just kind of hung on to them, but she didn't care. But she could have sold them for thousands of dollars, man. She really worked hard and with really expensive fabric. You know. They can be users, like a lot of organizations. So what are you gonna do, man? You gonna wind down or what?
Yeah, I think I am. I'm gonna go rest up a bit
Yeah,
from my walk.
I got my Nigerian. Oh, I don't want to say it. I mean, like, dude, I gotta say, platonically, I love this woman. She's awesome. I can't wait till she comes over tomorrow. I've never thought I'd look forward to seeing somebody that comes over here to do a job, and I don't have to deal with her 3 times a week, which is cool. And it's not like the last two that were from a different agency that were just trash. Uh, but I love this Nigerian woman. I can't wait to see her. Anyway, man, I'll let you go, brother.
Okay. All right, it was good talking to you.
You too, man. Have a good evening.
You too. Have a good rest of your day. Okay, that's it for me. I'm gonna go recharge, recover. We had a nice little walkabout, and tomorrow, what's tomorrow? Friday. I'll be out for some topic on something. So And if you have anything you want to talk about or you want me to talk about, just drop it in the comments. And I'd much rather do topics that you're interested in. So, okay, have a great rest of your day, everybody. We'll see you around. Take care.